Jim Cowley, Joel Berkeley, Brett Baxter and Paddy Brennan. 3 laps. And the overall winner, any one of these 10, we're going to ask them a really important question if they want to go to the back and increase the feature by 5 laps. Here we go. Jim Cowley, Joel Berkeley on debut. He started off the back all night. Stepped out of junior sedans. He's doing a heck of a job in the number 9. 3 laps of journey. Baxter down to the bottom. Look at Brady Baxter. Jim Cowley leads. Berkeley sticks his nose. Paddy Brennan trying to run the top. Berkeley on the bottom. 2 laps remaining. Baxter moves up on the racetrack now. Racetrack is handy. Here comes Baxter. Jim Cowley is about to feel some heat from the former National Modified Sedan Champion. Oh no! No, he's not Baxter. It has just stopped. And he'll be filthy. Checkered flag falls. And Jim Cowley and Joel Berkeley transfer. Paddy Brennan's got a loose exhaust system, we can see that. The guys are all 10 to that. And pushcar over the P&M body. GFR number 15, former National Modified Sedan Champion Brett Baxter will start from position 10 if they can repair the car. Paddy Brennan will start from 9. Jim Cowley and Joel Berkeley transfer. So they'll start off the back row. This series was held at Maryborough a few weeks ago, and Cook, he finished on the podium. Did a stellar job that night. And he's just pointing around to the right time of the night. He starts from pole in race number 2 of the shootout. Cook and Arthur to the stripe. Keep an eye on Cowley, who gives him a hurry up, and we're off and running. Arthur's good on the top. Lost a bit of plastic, that's okay. Arthur switches back to the bottom. Berkeley just rolls off the pace a little. But it's Cook from Arthur. Jim Cowley next. White flag comes out for Richard Cook. Berkeley has got problems and pulls in the number 9. Richard Cook, Josh Arthur. So Cookie and Arthur transfer. Cowley and Berkeley will start from 7 and 8. And 2 more join us. And it's Adrian Stott and Chris Pagel. Stotty and Pagel on the front row. Cook and Arthur. Pagel high points, so he'll start from pole position. Stotty from 2. I'm getting a little bit excited about the next 2 about to join us as well. Richard Cook from 3 and Josh Arthur from position number 4. All of a sudden it gets a little serious. Former Queensland number 1, Chris Pagel from pole position. The former Queensland Street Stock Champion, Josh Arthur, in position 4. And Chris Pagel got a cracker. Oh! Elbows out. Well. If there's one person out there you don't want to poke, and Adrian Stott is one person, he's cranky. That's the wheel alignment. Uh-oh. Stotty's angry. So we'll do it all again. Richard Cook sent rear, so he'll go to position 4. Arthur switches back to the inside, and we're set for the restart. Pagel and Stoddy, and race number 3 is underway. Chris Pagel is fast. All on the bottom at the moment. Stoddy under attack from Josh Arthur. Arthur has a look on Stoddy. White flag comes out. Stoddy, Arthur, Cook. And Chris Pagel and Adrian Stott transfer. Josh Arthur will start from position 5 and Richard Cook will start from position 6. And these 4 will fight it out for pole position in tonight's 25-lap feature race, unless someone wants to go to the back and make it 30. Former national champion. He's the current Australian, or number 2 Australian modified sedan driver, Tim Akin. He starts from pole position. Crangy won the street sedan title many years ago. He won the last feature race here in the Corbett's Group number 8 and starts alongside him. Chris Pagel, former Queensland champion, and Stoddy, who's been around forever. And he's still mixing it up with the best of them. 3 laps to determine pole position. Steering and suspension warehouse, make sure you check them out. Pagel gives Atkin a little rub. A little bit of bump, bump, nudge, nudge. Atkin just rolls off the throttle. And it's time to get serious. Tim Akin, Josh Crane, Pagel and Stoddy. And we're underway. Pagel up on the inside. Whole shot for Pagel. Tim Akin, Crangy's gone back to 4th. Look at Chris Pagel if you don't mind. Pagel to the top. Tim Akin, the dead doctor. Crangy upstairs on Stoddy. White flag comes out. Timmy Akin, Chris Pagel. Pagel looks good. Here comes Pagel. Oh, you beauty. Oh, you beauty! Oh, runs high! Tim Akin passes him! Ah! Oh! Have a look at the counter! And the counter tells me that Chris Pagel has won! What a finish! Tim Akin will get 2nd, Stoddy 3rd, and Crangy for 4th. And a last-ditch effort. Well, Chris Pagel has won by 0.001 of a second. 1,000th of a second. You are kidding. Well, we've got a very important question to ask this guy right now, because he can take $500 off us, increase the feature race by 5 laps, and start from position 20. The racetrack was pretty good. Oh, well, here's a bit of good news. Hey, Chris, you've also just broken the lap record around this joint. Hey, Kingaroy, how about that? Give it up for Chris Pagel. Well, the heat before, the race before, that's pretty good. Now, how are you feeling?
Yeah, that really surprised me. Actually, I just went out there and thought I'd just give it to me all and hold it flat, and it worked.
All right, well, you're going to be important. Now, Kingaroy, does anyone want to see Chris Pagel start from the rear? Okay, well, that was pretty poor, so they wanted to start from pole, maybe. I don't know. So what are you going to do? You want to take 500 off us right now, thanks to Steering and Suspension Warehouse, and start at the back?
I kept telling myself if I did it, I was going to start at the front, but after the night I've had and the car's not real good, so I'll take the $500.
Oh, he's going to the back, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together with Chris Pagel. The feature race will now be 30 laps, and Chris Pagel will start from position 20, and Tim Atkin will start from pole position.